Hi, my name is Mike Olmert. I teach courses in modern drama and in Shakespeare. This play is very much a play about reading the people that we live with and love. And that's beyond language. A lot of it is in the silences. If it was just in words, it would be a lot easier, but it's the things that people suggest that are always more important than the words. And that's why this play is like a poem. Famously, Pinter said in his play Moonlight that history is a mist. It always changes as we change. It's not that the facts of the past change, but our perception of the facts of the past change, and that's what counts. History is a mist. He thinks it's our job to sort out these plays. He once said, this play is about the weasel under the cupboard, a completely useless sort of thing, because he said, it's your job to sort out the play. And if you pay attention and you listen to them, you will be able to sort it out. Just like it's your job to listen to your wife and your aunt and your cousin and the people that you work with. They're saying things to you in all sorts of ways, and you are not listening. One of the things that is hardest about art and theater and poetry and those creative arts is that sometimes that it has to have ambiguity to be good. That is to say, it has to suggest a lot more than it's always there. And the Romantic poet John Keats had a term for that. He called it negative capability. And he got that from reading Shakespeare, which is really appropriate for this building. Because sometimes, if you're watching or reading Macbeth, he's a murderer, but you're actually rooting for him. You don't identify him, but you do root for him, and you like his bravery, and you hope he can find a way out of it. Well, those are contradictory. Is he a good man or a bad man? Shakespeare teaches us to keep these two contradictory ideas in our minds at once without coming down on one side or the other. You must keep questing after the answer. Socrates, in fact, says this, that the important things in our lives are not answers but questions. The measure of a man's intelligence is his questions, not his answers, because the answers always change. The questions endure.